Well, we started trading in earnest actually on the 7th of October this year. We were over a year late in the start of trading, and that is largely because of the COVID-19 pandemic. On the 7th of October, about 7 or 8 countries, Ghana, Egypt, Cameroon, Tunisia, Kenya, Uganda, started trading under AfCFTA preferences. We had up to 100 goods that were being traded under AfCFTA rules. And this marked the real commercial, meaningful trade that is happening under the rules of the AfCFTA. So it took us a little bit of time, but I'm very pleased that eventually we can now say that we have trading that is happening under the AfCFTA rules. The certificates of origin have been issued. There's a rules of origin manual. There's a tariff book of the AfCFTA. All of the tools that are required to trade under the AfCFTA are now generated and available. We are on the 25th of November this year, we will request heads of states to accelerate implementation of ZLECAf in their own countries, including the establishment of the customs systems that are required for trade to take place. This is one of them, the Africa Investment Forum, particularly for investing in trade infrastructure, trade supporting infrastructure. It is a very important tool. As a secretariat, it is not our mandate to mobilize investment, particularly investment for trade supporting infrastructure. So we rely on the African Development Bank, on the African Investment Forum to mobilize and to target specific projects that will advance and improve intra-Africa trade. To give you an example, one of the deals that is being negotiated is the standard railway line that will connect Tanzania, Burundi, and the DRC. That is a very critical corridor for trade in Eastern Africa, particularly for countries that are landlocked, such as Burundi. So it is a very important forum that enables us to focus on trade supporting infrastructure and the investment that is required for that. The AfCFTA does not have a component for free movement of persons. It's a separate protocol under the African Union, and regrettably that protocol has been ratified by only 4 countries. So the progress on free movement of persons is very, very slow. It is very, very slow. The underlying point you make is absolutely correct, and that is that with trade, we need free movement of persons. And I fully support free movement of persons to enable trade to happen in Africa. In the absence of that, we have in the protocol on services under the AfCFTA, we have introduced free movement of business persons, and I hope that governments will accelerate their implementation of this protocol on trade in services so that we can have free movement of business persons as a step towards achieving free movement of persons in general. My expectations have been met. As I mentioned earlier, the focus on trade supporting infrastructure has been very, very good. Of course, we don't know the numbers yet, but I expect that the numbers, the investments that have been made will be significant. And so from a trade point of view, my expectations have been met. There always is room for improvement. We can always do more. There can always be more investment.